Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel again. So in this video we are going to learn about class 10th from CBSE, class 10 CBSE mathematics. The chapter is trigonometric identities. Chapter is trigonometric identities. Okay. So before starting the exercise, we should know about what is the trigonometric identity. An equation, and obviously we are doing R.S. Agarwal. Math book. Now what is trigonometric identity? An equation involving trigonometric ratio of angle is called the trigonometric identity. Okay, a trigonometric ratio of angle, that we have already know. Trigonometric ratio, that is sin theta, cos theta. Okay, these are the trigonometric ratio for a right angle triangle. Okay, so first in this class we will do trigonometric ratio. Okay, then we should move up to trigonometric identity. So trigonometric ratio, what are the trigonometric ratio? Trigonometric ratio I have already discussed in my channel. Trigonometric ratio are the first come to the trigonometry. What is trigonometry? So it is the branch of mathematics which deals with the measurement of angles and the problems with angles. Okay, now suppose we are going to take one right triangle, that is this triangle. This is the right triangle. Okay, this is theta, this is x, this is y, this is r, a, b, c. Okay, so this angle is 90 degree obviously. So this is the base, height and hypotenuse. So base is x unit, base equal to x unit, height is equal to y unit, and hypotenuse r unit. And obviously for right angle triangle, applying Pythagoras theorem, r equal to positive x square plus y square. Okay, now trigonometric ratio. We know about trigonometric ratio. First is sine. Okay, if this angle is theta, first is sine theta, that is y by x. Next cos theta, that is sin theta is equal to y by r, cos theta is equal to x by r. Okay, and this is called cosine, and tan theta is equal to y by x. Okay, so these are the primary basic identities. Next, another identities are cosec theta, sec theta, cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. Okay, cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. Now cosec theta means 1 by sin theta, cos theta means 1 by sec theta, or sec theta means 1 by cos theta, and tan theta means 1 by cot theta, or cot theta means 1 by tan theta. Okay, so these are called the trigonometric identities, trigonometric ratios: sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, and cosec, sec, cot theta. Understood? Now here is the summary is given in R.S. Agarwal math book. Summary is given. This is the summary. Summary is given. So you just go through this summary. Okay. Next, here we should take one important result. What are the result? Here result. What is this? What are those result? This, that is so this is a triangle. Okay, considering a triangle, that is the value of each trigonometric ratio of an angle does not depend the size of the triangle. Okay, so suppose we should take sin theta over this triangle, over this triangle, over this triangle, then the value of this theta is doesn't depend on the size of this triangle. That means the value of this sin theta will be equal for triangle APQ, triangle ABC, and triangle ASR will be same. Okay. So from here angle, if these angles are 90 degree, these all angles are 90 degree, then if we take a point P, then from triangle AQP is, we can write that is similar to triangle ABC. These two triangles are similar. So therefore AQ by AB, that's equals to AP by AC, that's equals to PQ by BC. Okay, that's implying PQ by AP, that means PQ by AP, since these two triangles are similar, triangle AQP and triangle ABC, so we can write that AQ by AB is equal to AP by AC. So from here we can write by cross multiplying, we can write that PQ by AP is equal to BC by AC, from here BC by AC, and that's equals to what? Sin theta. Understood? Similarly, we can write that AQ by AP, AQ by AP from these two identities, AQ by AP, okay, that's equals to AB by, that's equals to AB by BC, AB by AC, from these two identities. So that's equals to AB by AC. Understood? So that's equals to cos theta. Okay. Next, come to PQ by AQ. PQ by AQ. Considering these two identities, PQ by AQ, that's equals to BC by AB. That's equals to what? Tan theta. So this is equals to sin theta, this is equal to cos theta, this is equal to tan theta. Again, if this produced to here, so from considering these two triangle, from triangle APQ, triangle APQ and triangle ASR, this from these two triangle, we are getting AS by AB, that's equal to AR by AC, that's equal to RS by BC. Okay, and again by considering first these two, we are getting sin theta is equal to RS by AR is equal to CB by AC, this is equal to sin theta. Cos theta is equal to AS by AR is equal to AB by AC, and tan theta is equal to RS by AS is equal to CB by AB. Okay. So these are the important result. Now here come to one remark. What is that remark? Here come one remark, that is, if we consider one right triangle, then the value of sin theta, the hypotenuse is the longest side. So if we consider a right triangle, so this is the right triangle, this is theta, and this is A, B, C. Since the hypotenuse is the longest side, so obviously sin theta is equal to BC by AC. So since hypotenuse is the longest side, so this value obviously less than 1. Similarly, cos theta is equal to AB by AC, that's equals to less than 1. Okay. Next, some powers of trigonometric ratio. that is the normal thing is sin theta whole cube, that's equal to sin cube theta. Okay, cos theta whole cube is equal to cos cube theta. Okay, tan theta whole square, that's equals to tan square theta, etc. Okay. And obviously we have already discussed that tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Now let us come some result. What are those results? First is sin square theta cos square theta equal to 1. Second is sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Third is cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Okay, these are the results, and the proof is given in R.S. Agarwal math book. So if you need the proof, then you can go through the R.S. Agarwal math book. Next, some solved examples is also given in R.S. Agarwal. So after that we are going to start the exercise of R.S. Agarwal. The exercise name is exercise 5, EX5, exercise 5 of the chapter trigonometric ratio from R.S. Agarwal. Now here comes the questions are given, various questions are given. These are the questions. So if the sin theta is equal to root 3 by 2, find the value of trigonometric ratio, all trigonometric ratio of theta. So sin theta is given here. So first come sin theta is given root 3 by 2, this is sin theta. So we have to find all the trigonometric ratio regarding to sin theta. So sin theta is equal to this. Now we know that cos theta is equal to root over of 1 minus sin square theta. So means from here we can write that cos theta is equal to root over of 1 minus sin square theta. So this is 1 minus sin square theta, means root 3 by 2 whole square, 1 minus 3 by 4 means root over of 1 by 4, so that's equals to 1 by 2. Okay. Now here the range of theta is not given, so we can take positive sign here. We will always take that the range of theta is 0 less or equal to theta, okay, less or equal to 90. This range we will take always. Understood? So cos theta is easily understandable. Next, tan theta. Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. That means root 3 by 2, 1 by 2. That means root 3. So tan theta is equal to root 3. Next, cosec theta means 1 by sin theta, means 1 by root 3 by 2 means 2 by root 3. Next, cos theta. Next, sec theta means 1 by cos theta, means 1 by 2 means 2. Okay. next cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta, means 1 by root 3. So these are the values of all trigonometric ratio. Okay. Similarly, question number 2, it is given that cos theta is equal to 7 by 25. So we have to find other trigonometric ratios. So this is the process is similar. Next, the tan theta is given. We have to find other trigonometric ratio. That is question number 3. Tan theta is equal to 15 by 8. We have to find the other trigonometric ratios. So tan theta is equal to 15 by 8. So that means we know that sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So from here sec square theta minus 15 by 8 square equal to 1. Okay. Now this is one process that I am solving. There should be another process. That means sec square theta minus, this is 15 square, this is 225, this is 64 equal to 1. Sec square theta, that's equals to 1 plus 225 by 64. So that means this is 289 by 64. So sec theta is equal to root over of 289 by 64. So 289, root over 289 means 17 by 8. Okay. .289, sorry, 289. Okay. So this would be 17 by 8. Now sec theta is equal to 17 by 8, obviously. Now cos theta is equal to 8 by 17. Okay. Sin theta is equal to root over of 1 minus cos square theta, that's equal to 1 minus 8 by 17 whole square. That means root over of 1 minus 64 by 289. So that's equals to root over of, this is 289 by 289 minus 64, that is 220, root over of 225 by 289 means 15 by 17. So sin theta is equal to 15 by 17. So next cosec theta is equal to obviously 17 by 15, and cosec theta is equal to 17 by 15. Sec theta is equal to, sec theta is already done. So these are the trigonometric ratio. Cot theta we have to find. Tan theta is equal to 15 by 8. So cot theta 8 by 15. Okay. These are some solutions related to the trigonometric ratio of class 10 CBSE mathematics. Next we are going to discuss about some solution of exercise 5. All the questions, we will try to solve all the questions from RS Agarwal. Till then, keep watching my channel and do subscribe. Okay, please do subscribe. Thank you.